About 2 or 3 years ago, there was a member in this chapter who I had my first one-to-one with, and at the end of the meeting, he sat down and he said, "Oh, I thought you were going to be really scary."
I'm behind with my one-to-ones with BNI. What if they say no? Maybe they're not interested or too busy. What would they want from me? I don't have anything valuable to offer them. They're more successful than me. I'll be wasting their time. I need to have a perfect reason to meet them first. I should wait until I have a better idea or offer. How do I even ask without sounding salesy? What if I embarrass myself or the conversation goes nowhere? I don't want to bother them. They probably won't be interested. They might think I'm only after business. BNI is all about selling, not genuine business. I'm not good at building relationships like this. Perhaps I should avoid asking the leadership team for a one-to-one. They're a bit intimidating. Perhaps I should ask a new member. I look pushy or needy. Perhaps I should ask Zoe for a one-to-one. Oh, for goodness sake, just ask her.
Will you give me one? A one-to-one. A one-to-one.
I'd love to have a one-to-one with you.
Wonderful,
Ray.
thank you.
So, why have we just done that? So, we've been chatting a couple of our committee meetings about the number of one-to-ones that we've been having. And if you're wondering what that was supposed to be, that's supposed to be Ray's brain doing overtime about asking me for a one-to-one. About 2 or 3 years ago, there was a member in this chapter who I had my first one-to-one with. And at the end of the meeting, he sat down and he said, "Oh, I thought you were going to be really scary." And I was like, "What? Really? I'm not scary." But actually, sometimes if you've been in BNI a long time, to newer members, you might come a little bit across as a little bit intimidating, or you're busy. You know that they know that you run a business. They might not necessarily want to ask and approach you for a one-to-one. Now that also works on the flip side as well. So if you are a new member, you might be thinking, who are the best people in the room to have a one-to-one with? Is it not necessarily the people that have been in BNI a long time, because you never quite know who knows who, and whether or not a newer member that you then have a one-to-one with could open up your network. So what we would like to do really off the back of this is just think about what stops you asking a specific person for a one-to-one. Is it that they've been in BNI a long time, you think they're intimidating, or you're not quite sure how to ask, or you think that they won't have time for you, or is it a newer member that you think, actually I might have some synergy with here, but you don't want to bombard them because they're trying to get one-to-ones in with everybody. So I think off the back of this, just ask, they'll slot you in if they can. What's the worst thing they can say? No. But I think when they say no, they don't mean no, I can't have a one-to-one, it's just I can't have a one-to-one right now. Yeah, that was Ray's brain
My
doing overtime.
my messed up brain.
Yeah. So thanks to everyone.
My what if brain. Thank you.